This is a demonstration of our new focal point GS system. All the slides are labeled with a barcode. This barcode label is scanned in and the identifying number is pulled up, so it allows us to match it correctly. It is then placed into the slide holder. Review is hit, and the slide will show you the spots of interest that the focal point has picked for us to review. It is mandated for us to sign out the case that we have to review all of the
all these dots here?
All the dots. There's 1 out of 11. The first one is a centering one. This is just something that we use to make sure that it is properly centered. We can adjust it if it's not by clicking the offset, finding the center, and then clicking it back on. From there, we use the mouse to go to each of the new fields. What you see here is what we're seeing through the eyepieces. We can put dots on the slide at any time. We can go off the dots. We won't show it on the screen, but we are allowed to see it here.
How do you advance from one field to another? Is it the mouse?
It's a simple little mouse, just moving the wheel forward. We can also go backwards and go back to something that we've seen if we need to.
Nice.
There's also a foot pedal that we have that we can use if we don't want to use the mouse. Having going through all the fields, if we find something abnormal, it's mandated that we review the full slide. And for us to do that, we come over here and hit the screen button, and you will see the fields again. But this is the feature that's really kind of nice. To make sure that we review the slide, you can see that it will mark out the areas that you have reviewed. If you miss an area, you can see the difference in coloration, which makes it mandatory for us to go back and review that area that we did not see originally. And that all needs to be done before we can sign out the case.